Welcome. This module has been designed to help you better understand the process used to write effective SMART goals. Upon completion of this module, you should understand the organizational foundation of constructing SMART goals, as well as define and differentiate common terms used to construct and track SMART goals. Using graphic organizers can help us effectively construct our SMART goals. Our district will be adopting templates presented by Jan O'Neill and Ann Consemius in their books entitled The Power of SMART Goals and the Handbook for SMART School Teams. In this module, I will walk through the organizer's components from left to right, using a personal health goal as an example. We will begin with the overarching vision, move towards identifying indicators, determine our measures, targets, and methods, and finally, we will utilize all of that information to construct our SMART goal. Let's start with the overarching vision in mind. Ultimately, what are you wanting to accomplish? In this example, the overarching vision could be for me to increase my health. Indicators help us to provide evidence that we have achieved a goal. Indicators will be specific to whom the goal is intended. It is important to have a clear understanding of the greatest area of need in order to properly identify the indicators for your goal. In the example of personal health, two areas that would specifically help me become healthier would be weight loss and a stronger cardiovascular fitness level. The number of indicators is not limited nor maximized at 2. Each goal is unique in its greatest areas of need, and the indicators should vary accordingly. Measures are the assessments you will use to gauge progress on the indicators. In this example, I will measure my weight loss using a scale and the size of my clothing. I will measure my cardiovascular fitness level by my blood pressure levels and overall cardio fitness score as determined by my Fitbit. Measures should be concrete and tangible. They either demonstrate progress or they do not. A variety of measures should be utilized to validate progression towards a goal. Targets are the incremental steps that will be taken to ensure you are making progress towards your indicators and ultimately your vision. Targets should be date-specific, concrete, and tangible. Targets are the checkpoints you place along the way to ensure success. Targets should vary in length and should align with the ultimate timeline of your SMART goal. In the example depicted above, several specific targets have been set to ensure that I can reach my vision of becoming more healthy. There are weekly and monthly targets set to hold me accountable for making progress towards this vision. Once the targets have been set, it is time to construct your SMART goal. Using the targets, we are able to determine exactly how to construct an obtainable SMART goal. Our SMART goal reads, by February 13th, 2019, I will improve my health as evidenced by my weight loss and improved cardiovascular fitness levels. This goal is strategic as it aligns with my overall vision of becoming healthy. It is specific to the indicators that help to define improved health for me. It is measurable through the numbers indicated of weight loss and gained through cardiovascular fitness levels. The attainability is validated through the incremental steps created to ensure success. It is results-based through the timeline of checkpoints created and the concrete evidence that can be analyzed for success or failures. And it is time-bound through the 2-month timeframe set by the beginning of the goal. The last component of this process is to determine the methods that will need to be put into place in order to reach the various targets. Methods are the activities needed to be completed in order to ensure you reach your targets. For example, in order to ensure that I lose 2 pounds per week, I will need to increase my exercise levels as well as improve my current diet. Methods help you to see what needs to be completed in order to reach your targets and ultimately your goal. Let's review what we just learned. We learned how to build a SMART goal through the use of a graphic organizer. We discussed how the terms vision, indicators, measures, targets, and methods all coincide together to construct a well-written SMART goal. Once your goal is written, the next step is to report on your progress.